Okay, today we're going to have a quick look at simple basics of trying to hit a fade shot, so a left to right spinning shot. So here on the picture on the right, you can see I'm trying to hit the ball along this line, and my feet are standing parallel to that line, which is there, which obviously on the two-dimensional screen here, it looks like they come to a vanishing point in the distance, but those two lines are parallel. Now what you're going to notice is that I try to set my body up left of my line I'm trying to hit the ball along. So if you look at the yellow line here on the floor, if you take that as my target line, you can see here that my feet are open, so aiming left of that line. Also, you're then going to notice that my hips are open also to that line, and also my shoulders are open to that line as well, and you can see that by how much of my left arm you can see in the picture here. So I'm aiming my body left of where I want to hit the ball, but I'm still trying to keep my club face aiming where I want the ball to finish, on the intended target, which is more along that line. So body is open to my ball to target line. Then what I'm going to do is try my hardest to swing on what I would call a steeper plane. So I'm going to try and attack the ball from out to in, so from the outside to the inside. So what you're going to see, a normal plane would be swinging my hands and arms and club in between these two yellow lines. As I hit my fade shot here, you're going to notice how the club moves outside of the ball, outside of the plane line. Hands get much closer to the outside line, and the club obviously being much steeper than the two plane lines, so more outside of it, to the right of it on the screen as we look. That puts me in this kind of laid off, so club pointing to the left at the top of the backswing position, which is great for then attacking the ball. So you can see how my hands get much closer, almost popping outside of the upper line here, and then my club also is thrown outside of the top plane line, which allows me to hit, as you can see, aggressively from outside to inside. So that hitting from the outside to the inside, so hitting from the right to the left across the ball, is going to help me try and get the left to right spin I need on the shot to get the ball moving through the air, starting left and then trying to spin back over to the right. If you watch the left hand picture, this out to in swing path here only works if you make sure when you're swinging on that swing path that you don't release your hands. You try and keep the left hand on top of the right for as long as possible, so you don't give any kind of release on the way through. You try and hold the club face square to your target or even open. So with the outside to in swing path, so the steeper swing plane, along with the lack of release on the way through, that's going to help me generate the left to right spin I need to move the ball around trees, round targets, or even fade it into tricky pin positions. You're going to get a softer landing shot with a fade, and often a lot more control but lack a bit of distance. So be aware of your swing path when you're trying to hit your left to right shots, and also be very aware of your setup. You must try and set yourself up open to the left of your target, and then swing across the line you're trying to hit the ball along while keeping the face open. Give that a go, guys. Let me know how you get on, and I look forward to your comments.